Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, Deco, of course, is one of the most decorated Portuguese players of all time, Jim. So how would you sum up his style of play?
A deep-lying playmaker whose composure and ability to break the lines allow him to get the better of...
It's Ibrahimovic!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now he's got space here, chips it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Malaysia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he was quick to react. That's an imaginative pass. Gattuso. And it's Ibrahimovic. Cute ball now, how can he reach? Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball. Oh, smashing header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's had it taken off him. Thuram knocks it into space. Out to the right. Beckham. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. He's being urged to shoot. Lofted upfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Brest looking to pass their way through. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Isak. Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Looking to play him in. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Oh, shot a goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. That has not gone well. Malaysia deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Gattuso. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without hesitation. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! It's anyone's ball now. Gattuso, cross it. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. He's through here. Good ball, good take. Cross. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been slipped through. Oh, it's coming. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. Oh, it's come off the upright. Incoming big header. What a wonderful goal.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man...
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brest have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Stade Brestois definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rooney. That looks a cracking ball. Gattuso tries to play it through. No way through there. Deco. Bullet.
That's going in strongly.
Maldini calmly anticipates. And he's intervened well there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Deftly away. Tries to pass it through. Just the keeper to... It's Rooney! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Isak. That is good alertness. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gattuso. Ferdinand tries to clear. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Suarez with the cross. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gattuso. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the pass is intercepted. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Stade Brestois clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Stade Brestois have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Bellingham. Look. Shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitutions taking place.
Brest can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Searching pass he's played there. Great vision. He's through here. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. He is through here. Beckham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Stade Brestois clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good take. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brest find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brest can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Rooney claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.